Pa, how you doing? I got your business card letterhead up, and I think it's great. I really think this has come so far. It's incredible how far this has come. It really is. The front of the business card is it's solid. It's got a nice visual harmony with the front of the letterhead, so there's no problems with consistency or harmony there at all. The only thing I'm wondering about harmony and consistency is this. If we take a look at your sticky notes and we take a look at your letterhead and business card, there's one thing that only occurs one time and not anywhere else, and that is this pen tool. Now, there is a general rule in branding that says if you're using something one time, get rid of it. And at this point, I think trying to force this in another area right now might be exactly that, forcing it. The only other place it could go is here, and it would have to be watermarked on here, and I don't think that's going to work. So that's your call. I would consider removing that and just going with a plain black back, just that as your excuse me, or the color, just the blue color for your background. I think it'll be very interesting. Again, I hope you understand the reasoning why. I know you've been wanting to use the pen tool, but the thing is that again, it's only being used once, so it's not being seen again in your visual branding suite. So that's an indication that perhaps you should reconsider that. Okay, really nice harmony. Good job. I mean, it's really nice little touches like the logo being in the upper right corner, there. Horizontal rule, things like that are just solid, as we can clearly see. I mean, these are really tight. Great job. Let's take a look at the leave behind. I think there's not much more you can do with this, right, Pa? It's sticky notes, leave behind sticky notes. So you got your logo, what you do, and your contact. That's all you can ask for. That's all you can ask for. It's got to be white, can't be blue, because you can't write on it, right? So I think it's a good job. I really do. I think I'm okay with your redesign. You're reconsidering the post-it note as your leave behind, because I think it's a utilitarian piece. And personally, I think, as somebody who receives a ton of leave behinds each year, I quite enjoy getting the ones I can use for something. So I think this is great. Let me show you something real quick. Hey, Commander, I'll bring this rule up here. I just want to draw a left margin line right there. And we can see that you've broken your margin right there. I would recommend pulling that in and establishing that margin on both sides. I think also you're a little bit too close to the bottom margin. What I would do there is I would duplicate that margin all the way around. Pull that up, pull that in, pull that down. So you have this nice margin around each of the four sides of the and I'm not concerned about it creating any other shapes, because you got this wonderful use of white space. So I'm not concerned about it creating any other spaces at all, phantom or other, on your composition for the sticky notes. All right, that's what I have, Pa. Good job, really good job. If you have any questions or comments, or if I can clarify anything, please let me know. You know what? I just saw something. We did that on your leave behind. Let's do that on your letterhead and your business card, shall we? Let's just go ahead and do this. Now, to be consistent, yes, I'm glad I noticed this. Let's command R this. I'll bring a guide out right here. So to be consistent, let's end that line right there where that guide falls. Instead of spanning it, you haven't spanned it anywhere else. Why do it here? Let's go ahead over here, try the same thing. Whoops, and see how. Sorry about that. You're probably going, what the heck? Okay, let's see how that lines up right there. Not real sure why I'm not. Oh, I know why. Because Acrobat does some really weird things these days. But anyways, that's one of them. So there's the guide. As you can see, that's not aligned either. So definitely watch that alignment of that horizontal blue rule with the contact information, or just that blank horizontal rule in your business card. All right, good job. Any questions? Let me know. Thanks, Bob.